Today is the penultimate stage of the Bugatti Chiron Special Event, stage 14. I thought that I needed to do all the conditions to get this decal at the end, but it's 325 conditions and there's 375 in the contest. So I'm not aiming to get 375, I'm aiming for 325. So the moment I've unlocked stage 15 and got that decal, I'm just going to finish it there. So I think I can get all the remaining conditions from this one stage. So I need to beat 208 with the spider, win the race, and do 6 seconds airtime. It'll be on the right. Let's go. Mine's gold. I purchased epics with trade coins over a long period of time for this car, after the Pagani Aperta 918 Vanda. I've had 2 bin truck collections already this morning. It's bank holiday Monday, basically the New Year's Day bank holiday. We had a truck at 8:50 for Christmas trees, and then we had a truck at 9:20 for all the other houses on my street, except my building. So that truck takes about 40 minutes to go down the street, so it's been about an hour long of listening to the bin truck this morning between 9 and 10 a.m, which is wonderful. And a neighbour's suggested I start a petition, which is a good idea, but if I start a petition, there's bigger issues than... So if I've got to knock on neighbours' doors and talk to them about local issues, I'm going to talk to them about more than just the bin trucks on my street. I'm sorry, I'm going to talk to them about how lives are being risked by stupid bike lanes. Like, we're having all these temporary bike lanes put in. They've been put in just so that my council can claim money that's available for them to claim from the government, and they're pleased that the bike lanes look cool and cyclists will like them. But what's the truth of the matter is, the truth is that all the traffic slows down, and when the traffic slows down and there's no passing space, emergency services respond. Whoa! I should say, still managed to land it. So sorry, when traffic slowed down on a road and they removed the turning space, the emergency services response times are reduced, and then people who have heart attacks, for example, the chance of them dying increases. And it's actually a significant factor. You will reduce emergency response times, you will reduce traffic, the way traffic flows, all just to look pretty and claim a bit of money off central government. And then the second issue would be the massive level of fly tipping that's happening, but not from residents. Residents aren't fly tipping waste on the street as such. It's the people we pay to clear waste away are dumping waste on our street, saying they'll get it later. So they're basically piling up rubbish on the street all day long, saying, oh no, that's fine, we're going to get that later. Then when they come to get it, 30 seconds later, they start creating the pile again. So we're basically living in these mountains of rubbish at every lamppost. These rubbish piles smell, they're causing stains all over the pavements and roads, and they nudge antisocial behaviour. So they make people think we live in a dump, and then the way that the homeless behave. So when someone tried to mug me on the street the other day, I will bet money on that wouldn't have happened had Serco not started dumping bags of rubbish at every lamppost 3 years ago. And the events to the council are completely unconnected, but things are connected. Anyway, I'm going to do these and collect my decal. That wasn't a very good run that I just did, as I was talking. And I took the risky spin. That spinning on that ramp, if you spin a little too early, you always clip the edge like that and get some crazy number of 360s. So yeah, if I start a petition, it will be about those two things. And so I have to use that as a weapon. So you basically then tell the council, do you want me to start a petition? Because if I go and do a petition on the bin trucks, I'm going to raise these things, and they really don't want someone to say that the bike lanes are risking lives. And you might say, oh, well, my opinion's not worth much, but actually, I studied traffic science at UCL. UCL is one of the highest red brick, well, I don't know if you call it a red brick, but it's one of the most respected universities in the world. and its Centre for Traffic Management or Centre for Traffic Studies is basically the centre of all knowledge for roads and traffic and everything. And I studied there as part of my mathematics degree. I don't think they'll have someone that can claim that level of expertise to come back and answer against me. It's a very boring branch of mathematics, I have to admit, though. And it was the most interesting thing to me about traffic science was that I'm going completely the wrong way. The most interesting thing to me about traffic science was the fact that nearly every formula and every theory was named after a woman. And in mathematics, that's really rare. And in traffic, with the comedy about women, the stereotypical gender biased jokes about women and their parking skills, when actually all the formulas around these things have actually been designed by women. They must be trying to prove a point by mastering traffic science. How many more conditions do I need to get the decal? Because if I don't put that on this video, someone's going to moan, and I don't want to actually sit and play this round. They are, but these rounds on this Chiron Special Event have been quite boring. So I need, what, 8 more conditions. That means doing this race 2 more times. One done. How many more do I need? Yeah, 1 more condition and I'm done. There's no more tokens to harvest. Well, I'm not going to waste my time on those trade coins. Done. So stage 15 unlocked. I can play that tomorrow. And the decal claimed. And I hope I didn't already have that. I don't think I had the decal already. Check my garage. I won't know if I had it already now. I don't think you get trade coins for a repeated decal. I didn't have that before, but I'm not going to use it because I like my paint job. There we go. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.